Everyone, welcome to our channel. It is Diane here and thank you so much that you stopped by today to watch a video of us. If you're new here, I am Diane and I host this channel together with my mother-in-law Jenny. And today we're going to participate in a challenge from Kenya's Decor Corner. I'm right at her YouTube channel right now. And I think you should really check out her channel after or before watching this video, whatever you want. I'll put it down at the link to her channel in the description box below, so you can visit her channel. She had a lot of beautiful videos, a lot of subscribers, and yeah, I think you should really check out her channel. So these are her latest videos. She really has a lot of videos here. Beautiful thumbnails as well. And let me see, where is it for today? Oh yeah, we're going to join Kenya in the summer Lantern Collab. This one here. So this is the video where the subscription is of the subscription, where the rules are. Kenya is explaining here what the rules for this challenge are. So I'm going to show how I decorate a lantern, or show how you use a lantern to decorate around your home. Well, I'm going to decorate a lantern in this video. Mention her channel in the video, of course we will do that, and use the hashtag Summer Lantern Collab 2020. No problem at all. Well, before starting, if you have questions, suggestions, or anything else you want to say to us, just write it down in the comment section and Jenny and I try to read it as possible. I will show you step by step how I decorate, and yeah, I'm not going to show you everything. That might be a little bit boring for you to watch, so I'll try to do it as good as possible. I hope you have fun watching this video. So this lantern here is the lantern for the challenge of today. This lantern I bought at a garden center, I think it was summer last year, and has a bit of, I will lay it down so you can see better, a bit of a bohemian look, rope around the, well, plastic, it isn't real glass. And here you can see its original color. It was a bit more gray, or white actually. I didn't like that color, so that is why I used beeswax to make it more brown, more rustic. This is the other side. Little rope on top. And here is the door, so you can, here you can also see its original color. So you can put your stuff inside of the lantern. I think, how much did it cost me? Don't even remember. No, I'm sorry, I really can't remember the price anymore. It wasn't that expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. Anyway, I'm going to decorate this lantern for the summer season. And I want to do that in a bit of a coastal style, in the sea style. So I have a very cute sea animal you will see very soon. And I wanted to cover the bottom with sand, but because of the coronavirus I'm not going outside shopping, and I don't have sand anymore at home, no decor sand or anything like that. So I will have to be creative to fix that problem. I have some more problems, but I think I wanted, for example, to decorate with shells or you know, sea stars, a bit of that thing. Don't have that either at home because I don't have any coastal items at my home right now. So I'm going to Pinterest, I'm going to find myself some shells or other sea figures, going to cut that out, and then I will lay that up on the bottom, so you just have a little bit of summery sea coastal feeling. First I'm going to fix the problem with the bottom, the fact not having sand, but I will use this. A scarf. This was the most, the best color actually I could find. I didn't have any sand colored scarves, or one with a leopard print, but that's a bit weird on the bottom of the ocean. So I'm just going to put that in. Now I have to divide it a bit more. And then I hope if I put it around in any corner without too much of the twisting at first, that it will be a nice base for my sea decor, or themed actually. I think I'd do it this way, putting a bit back up there. So that will be the back, this will be the front. So the bottom part is fixed, and this guy is going to be the star of the show. Very cute toy. Dutch viewers might recognize this. Him. What a word. This is a jellyfish, and I got it from the local supermarket. I think it was in January or February. They had a promotion when with every, how much was it again? 10 or 15 euros you spend it at the supermarket, you get a stamp. And I think for 15 or 10 stamps you could have one of these cute little undersea or underwater friends. I also have a starfish, a dolphin, a crab, seahorse. What do I have more? Well, some more, not all of them. But I think this guy looks really cute inside of the lantern. I'm not really sure how I will fit it in. I have to find it out because, yeah, I might just wrap this down and lay him inside like that, or I might just pin him to the ceiling of the lantern so that he actually swims inside. I'm not really sure yet how I'm going to do that. Yeah, but I think first we have to make the background a bit more coastal, so I'm going to find myself here on that part a small image of underwater, an underwater view or wallpaper, a thing like that. I'm just going to use sticky butts because that won't leave marks or glue marks on the plastic. I'm going to put that on the background, and yeah, I'm going to look for some more items that I can use on Pinterest. So here I have a background of a coral reef with some fish. I think that would be perfect. I also found on Pinterest some printables of shells and crabs, but I don't like the crabs, so I'm just going to use the shells. Going to put that one on the background of the lantern, going to cut these out, and then I'll be back with the next shot for you guys. I hope I have some clean cuts here because some of them are very difficult to cut out. So this is how the sea background looks. I have to put the scarf a bit more to the front, at least on the bottom. So close the door. Looks like a nice cute little scene. Just need some extra shells for this job, and then yeah, I think I'll be ready to put the last part in, and that will be Mr. Jellyfish itself. Found it actually quite difficult to find some good printables for shells and other sea animals. I'll show you close up. This comes from Pinterest, by the way, and where I always take a look at if I want to cut something out that it doesn't have a white background, because otherwise I don't know how to cut, especially when the items are quite light colored. But in this case, Pinterest helped me out with a very, if you can see it, a light line around the printables. So yeah, I'm not going to print that out. But I will do the shells because I find these crabs actually pretty scary. So that will help cutting me out all these figures. And yeah, I hope it just goes well. I'm going to cut them out all, and then afterwards I just see how much I need of everything. And yeah, I want to arrange everything very beautifully inside of the lantern, of course. So the shells are done. No, of course not. Just cut them out separately, and I'm going to cut around the dark edges, so I'm going to go for a clean cut right now. The shells are done, and I'm going to arrange them inside of the lantern. But first I'm going to put the... what was the name of the blue thing again? Oh yeah, the jellyfish inside of the lantern. And then I'll be putting these in. I also want to add some greenery. Yeah, that actually needs to act like seaweed. It isn't seaweed, but yeah, comes close to seaweed. So this is what it looks like right now. I put one shell there in the back to create a bit of a depth effect. One here underneath his tentacles. And yeah, most of them are in the front row. I put the largest and the flattest ones here in front. So I hope that they cover up the bit of the lantern that wasn't covered with the scarf. Yeah, and this part was really hard actually to decorate. They kept falling down, so I stopped decorating there. That just hadn't any, well, let's say that just didn't work out. Now I'm going to find myself some extra greenery, and I will hope that it still fits in there, because I think this stuff is quite filled up with shells already. And then it's actually ready to put inside of my home to decorate with, or to put in with other decoration. You see the seaweed inside of the lantern, but I'm not really done yet. I also wanted to decorate with some lights underneath there. I think I still have a string of lights on metal wire, battery operated, which I can use, and I also want to decorate the top of the lantern with some ribbon. It's a string of lights which I want to use. I'll give a close-up look for you. See, there are lights on a metal wire. I hope I can fold it up a bit more, you know, closer than it looks right now, a bit more compact, like this size. And then I want to put it, I hope, a little bit underneath there. Just going to look what is possible and what looks cute, of course. Like, its tentacles are glowing right now. That is how it looks from a distance. Hope that the camera makes a bit more light, because right now it looks like really dark. Yeah, that's getting better, but still not the best lighting here. So this is how it looks from afar. I think it is really cute. I had to take some of the shells out, because otherwise there wasn't enough space for the string of lights to fit in. But yeah, it's from the other side. Pretty cute. Now, time for the big ribbon or bow on top to finish everything off. Here you see I made a funky bow. I didn't actually remember how I had to make one, so I had to look it up on YouTube. Just found a tutorial of Arlen. And, oh, sorry. Now I've made from some kind of mesh fabric. You can see it here. Some kind of spidery web in grey and in white. Made me remind of some coral in the sea. I made a funky 6-loop bow. Put it on top of the lantern. And here we have the under the sea lantern. Ain't that cute? Tiny friend side of the lantern in his underwater world. Front of a coral reef. Oh, if I zoom in like this it gets even darker, sorry. If I move aside a bit, step out of the light. So, that was it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourself, and Jenny and I hope to see you back again in our next tutorial. Bye bye everyone!